Hi friends, welcome to my seminar presentation on the topic Deductions against Profit and Gains of Business or Profession. Myself Aisha Mulayas, final year MCOM student of MES Asmawe College. According to section 28 of the Income Tax Act, the income from the business is chargeable under the head Profit and Gains of Business or Professions. Income Tax Act in section 28 പ്രകാരം ബിസിനസ് ഓർ പ്രൊഫഷനിൽ നിന്നുണ്ടാകുന്ന എല്ലാ ഇൻകം ഇസ് ചാർജബിൾ അണ്ടർ ദ ഹെഡ് പ്രോഫിറ്റ് ആൻഡ് ഗെയിൻസ് ഓഫ് ബിസിനസ് ഓർ പ്രൊഫഷൻസ്. As its introduction and computation of profit and gains from business or profession is already discussed by my friends, I am here to deal with deductions which are expressly allowed in computing profit and gains from business or professions. And the first one is rent, taxes, repairs and insurance. Rent, taxes, repairs and insurance for premises used for the purpose of business or profession. Under section 30, rent, taxes, repairs and insurance are deductible for computing profit and gains from business or profession. Second one, repairs and insurance. Repairs and insurance on machinery, plant and furniture is deductible for computing profit and gains from business or profession. Depreciation, section 32. Depreciation can be claimed on the following assets: tangible assets, which are building, machinery, plant and machinery, etc. Intangible assets, patent, copyright, trademarks, etc. Fourth one, tea or coffee or rubber development account. Deduction under section 33AB is available to an assessee who is engaged in manufacturing tea or coffee, and the amount deposited in the scheme or 40% of profit from business, whichever is less, shall be allowed as a deduction. Fifth one, expenditure on scientific research, section 35. Scientific research means an extension of knowledge in the field of natural or applied sciences, such as agriculture. Deductions under scientific research include revenue expenditure incurred by the assessee himself, capital expenditure incurred by the assessee himself, and contribution to approved research association. A deduction of 175% on amount paid is allowed as a deduction, and sum paid for scientific research to a company. A deduction of 125% on amount paid is allowed as a deduction. Sum paid to social or statistical research. A deduction of 125% on paid is allowed as a deduction, and sum paid to national laboratory or recognized university. A deduction of 200% on paid is allowed as a deduction. And the sixth one, expenditure to obtain license to operate telecommunication services, section 35AB. Any capital expenditure incurred shall be allowed as a deduction in equal installments over previous years. Seventh one, expenditure on eligible product or schemes, section 35AC. A 100% deduction is allowed which incur expenditure on social or welfare projects. Eighth one, expenditure on specified project, section 35AD. Any expenditure incurred on starting a specified project can be allowed as a deduction. Ninth one, payment to Rural Development Fund. A 100% deduction is available to rural development funds. Tenth one, expenditure on agricultural extension project, section 35CC. A 150% on expenditure incurred is allowed as a deduction. 11th one, expenditure on any skill development project, section 35 CCD. 150% of expenditure incurred shall be deductible. 12th one, amortization of certain preliminary expenses, section 35D. Preliminary expenses incurred by an Indian company or a non-corporate person is deductible in 5 equal installments. 13th one, expenditure on voluntary retirement, section 35 DDA. Expenditure on voluntary retirement is deductible on 20% for each 5 successive years beginning with the year which expenditure is incurred. The last one, Expenditure on prospecting for development of minerals. According to section 35E, an amount on 1/10 of expenditure is allowed as a deduction. Now it's other deductions. There are some other deductions available under computing profit and gains from business or profession. The first one is insurance premium. Second one, bonus or commission paid to workers. Interest on borrowed capital. Contribution to recognized provident fund. Bad debts written off which is irrecoverable. Contribution to approved gratuity fund. So these are the deductions which are available under computing profit from profession or business. There are some conditions for allowing deductions. And the first one is the expenditure should not be of personal nature and it should be expended exclusively for business or profession, and it should be related with the previous year concerned. Let's discuss some deductions with a problem. The profit and loss account of a business unit disclosed a net profit of rupees 5,96,000 before charging the following. First one, amount given to National Laboratory for Scientific Research comes to rupees 1 lakh. Cost of land acquired for scientific research rupees 2,50,000. Depreciation on patents rupees 30,000. Life insurance premium rupees 6,000. Payment to scientific research company rupees 1 lakh. Bad debts which are irrecoverable rupees 6,000. And the question is compute business income. Let's see the solution. Computation of business income. Net profit as per profit and loss account comes to rupees 5,96,000 and we should deduct the deductions. And the first one is amount paid to National Laboratory and 1 lakh is given in the question. 200% of 1 lakh should be deducted and it comes to rupees 2 lakh. Depreciation on patent 30,000. Life insurance premium 6,000. Payment to scientific research company and 1 lakh is given in the question and 125% of 1 lakh is equal to 1,25,000. Bad debts irrecoverable 6,000. And the total of the deduction amount comes to 3,60,000 rupees. It should be deducted from the net profit which comes to 2,29,000 and this is the business income. And this is a small illustration of deductions which are allowed in computing profit and gains of business or profession. And that's all about my topic. Thank you for watching my seminar presentation.